So this is my second year teaching. So my first year, I mean, graduate school is like pretty intense. You're like teaching the whole year as a student teacher. But my first year was disrupted by COVID. You know, for a lot of people, it was a break from work for a minute. And, you know, I was in my first year teaching. I've been going. And it was like a moment to be like, whoa, how's this year been going? But then that quickly faded. And it was just kind of sad, you know, just not seeing their faces every day, not being with people, not being able to build this sense of community. I mean, that's one of the big reasons I am a teacher, is because it's an opportunity to build community. And it's so fun. You can create a classroom culture and get to know your students and just create good vibes and like spread that into the world. And that's really hard to do in online school, especially when, you know, a lot of students show up and don't have their camera on and don't talk. And so I don't, you know, hear a peep or see their face for weeks sometimes. And that's really challenging. It's like a one-woman show a lot of times, because I'm like teaching and I get no response. And so then I laugh at my own jokes, and then it's just a cycle. And there's been moments where I've been like, this is really hard. Like, talk to me. I need that today. I need you to turn your cameras on. Like, please. And then they do, you know, so they get it. They get the human experience. I think they feel bad for me. And actually one of them told me recently, I was like, thank you so much for always kind of responding and keeping your camera on and laughing at my jokes. And he was like, I just feel so bad for teachers right now. I was like, I really appreciate that. Just don't stop. I definitely feel more apathetic as online teaching progresses, and but I really try not to. Like, I can feel myself starting to spiral, and then I'm like, okay, I have to pull out of this, because even though I can't really see the students' reactions, like, I need to be a role model. And also, how else are we going to get through this? Like, if I lose motivation, then I'm done, you know? And so I need to find ways to stay excited and stay positive. And it's really hard. I don't know how I do it. I just keep pulling from my reserves, and eventually, you know, they could run out, but I'm really hoping they don't. That's like where exercise and self-care and all that stuff is just more important than ever. I think one of the hardest things about this pandemic is that we're all going through something together, but we can't share it in person. So I do think, that we can meet every day and they can see me as a human with my own struggles in it is helpful. When we started online school in the spring, I remember thinking, I don't know how much longer I can do this for. And I still feel that way. And I'm gonna keep doing it. You know, I'm gonna do it till the end, which is, I guess, what they say when times are hard, right? That you just pull through and you do it, and you're always surprised by it. And then you look back and you're like, okay, I did that. And it's just clear that we're in one of those situations right now. I don't know how we're gonna look back on this. I do know, when you hear stories from people who've been through some big historical event, it does shape their life, right? Like, they'll talk about it till the day they die. And this could be one of those. I can't say for sure, but feels like it, I think.